couple embracing, laughing, and sharing quiet moments that spoke volumes about their bond. Jasmine and Matt's story began when they met online, a common starting point for many 90-day fiancé couples. Jasmine, who hails from Washington state, had previously been engaged to another man, David Murphy, but called off the engagement due to trust issues. After ending things with David, she took some time away from dating before meeting Matt through mutual friends on Facebook. At first, their conversations were casual, but soon they found themselves connecting on a deeper level. What started as friendly chats quickly evolved into daily communication, late-night calls, and eventually, declarations of love. Matt, who lived in the UK at the time, expressed interest in visiting Jasmine in the US, and after several months of building their connection online, he made the trip across the Atlantic to meet her in person. Their initial meeting was featured on Before the 90 Days, where viewers got to witness the early stages of their relationship. There were immediate sparks, but also tension. Jasmine, still reeling from her previous failed engagement, was cautious and guarded. Matt, on the other hand, seemed eager to prove his commitment and build something real with her for one another. 90-day fiancés Jasmine Pineda shares rare intimate video with Matt Branis. In the ever-evolving world of reality television, few shows have captured the hearts and drama of viewers quite like 90-day fiancé. The show, which follows couples navigating the complexities of love and immigration under a strict 90-day timeline, has become a cultural phenomenon. Among its most talked-about couples in recent seasons is Jasmine Pineda and Matt Branis, whose relationship has been equal parts passionate, tumultuous, and deeply emotional. Jasmine, known for her bold personality and unfiltered honesty, first caught the attention of fans during her time on 90-day fiancé, Before the 90 Days. Her journey with Matt, a British businessman, was filled with ups and downs from the very beginning. However, it wasn't until she shared a rare, intimate video of them together that fans truly saw a new side of their romance, one built not just on chemistry, but on deep connection and vulnerability. The video, captioned simply as "Made for One Another," gave followers an unprecedented glimpse into the private moments between Jasmine and Matt. Unlike the carefully curated images often seen on social media, this clip was raw, authentic, and full of emotion. It showed Despite the undeniable chemistry between them, Jasmine and Matt faced numerous challenges from the start. One of the biggest hurdles was the long-distance nature of their relationship. While many couples on 90-day fiancé struggle with distance, Jasmine and Matt's situation was complicated by visa issues, financial concerns, and personal insecurities. Jasmine, who had already gone through the heartbreak of calling off an engagement, was hesitant to fully open up again. She admitted in interviews that she struggled with trust and feared being hurt once more. Matt, though understanding, sometimes felt frustrated by her emotional walls. Their communication, while strong at times, was also marked by misunderstandings and emotional flare-ups. What made their journey particularly compelling was how honest they were about their struggles. In a world where reality TV often leans heavily on drama and sensationalism, Jasmine and Matt stood out for their willingness to be vulnerable. They didn't shy away from showing their conflicts, nor did they pretend everything was perfect. Instead, they used their platform to highlight the real, messy, and often painful process of falling in love under pressure. As their time on Before the 90 Days progressed, Jasmine and Matt faced a critical decision: whether or not to take the next step toward marriage. With the 90-day clock ticking down, they had to decide if they were ready to commit to a life together or walk away from the relationship entirely. For Jasmine, the decision was agonizing. She loved Matt, but she also feared rushing into something she might regret. Matt, meanwhile, was clear about his intentions. He wanted to marry Jasmine and build a future with her. He even proposed to her during filming, a moment that brought both joy and anxiety. Ultimately, Jasmine agreed to marry him, and the two tied the knot within the 90-day window. Their wedding, while small and simple, was a heartfelt celebration of their love. It was a turning point in their relationship, not because all their problems disappeared overnight, but because they chose each other despite the uncertainties ahead. After getting married, Jasmine and Matt continued to navigate the complexities of their cross-cultural relationship. Adjusting to married life came with its own set of challenges. Matt moved to the US to be with Jasmine, but the transition wasn't always smooth. They had to deal with logistical issues like finding housing, managing finances, and integrating into each other's lives. Additionally, the pressures of being in the public eye added another layer of difficulty. As 90-Day Fiancé stars, their every move was scrutinized by fans and critics alike. Social media comments ranged from supportive messages to harsh criticisms, which sometimes put a strain on their relationship. Despite these external pressures, Jasmine and Matt remained committed to making their marriage work. They leaned on each other for support, communicated openly about their feelings, and worked together to overcome obstacles. Their love story became less about the spectacle of reality TV and more about the everyday effort required to sustain a meaningful partnership. Eyes. There was no script, no editing tricks, just pure, unfiltered emotion. Fans were captivated by the authenticity of the moment. Many commented on how much the couple's merit was in this context that Jasmine decided to share the now viral video titled Made for One Another. Unlike the dramatic moments often highlighted on the show, this video offered a softer, more intimate look at their relationship. Filmed in a quiet, candid setting, it showed Jasmine and Matt wrapped in each other's arms, whispering sweet nothings, dancing slowly, and gazing into each other seemed at peace, far removed from the chaos and conflict that had defined earlier chapters of their journey. The video served as a reminder that behind the headlines and reality TV drama, Jasmine and Matt were two people deeply in love, learning how to navigate life together. It humanized them in a way that their televised journey sometimes couldn't, offering fans a chance to see beyond the ratings and focus on the genuine connection they shared. In an age where relationships are often portrayed as fleeting or transactional, Jasmine and Matt's video resonated deeply with audiences. It reminded viewers that love, at its core, is about intimacy, trust, and shared moments of vulnerability. Their willingness to share such a personal glimpse into their relationship was both brave and refreshing. Moreover, the video challenged the stereotypes often associated with 90-Day Fiancé couples. While the show is known for its intense conflicts and unpredictable outcomes, Jasmine and Matt's story proves that lasting love can emerge from even the most unconventional beginnings. Their journey also highlights the importance of growth and self-awareness in relationships. Both Jasmine and Matt have spoken openly about the ways they've changed since meeting each other. Jasmine has learned to let go of past traumas and embrace love without fear, while Matt has grown more patient and emotionally attuned. Together, they've built a foundation based on mutual respect, understanding, and unwavering support. One of the most valuable lessons from Jasmine and Matt's story is the power of communication. From the beginning, they prioritized open and honest dialogue, even when it was uncomfortable. Whether discussing their fears, desires, or disagreements, they never shied away from difficult conversations, an approach that has undoubtedly strengthened their bond. Another lesson lies in resilience. Their path hasn't been easy, but they've shown that love requires perseverance. Through visa delays, relocation stress, and public scrutiny, they've remained steadfast in their commitment to each other. Their journey is a testament to the idea that true love isn't about perfection, it's about showing up for each other, day after day, even when things get tough. Looking ahead, Jasmine and Matt seem more in sync than ever. While they continue to face the normal ups and downs of married life, their love appears to be growing stronger with time. They've hinted at future plans, including expanding their family and possibly moving to a new home. Whatever comes next, one thing is clear, they're in this together. Since sharing the video, Jasmine and Matt have received an overwhelmingly positive response from fans. Many praised them for being real and relatable, appreciating the contrast between their on-screen personas and their private moments of tenderness. Comments flooded in from viewers expressing admiration for their love story, with some even citing them as inspiration for their own relationships. Critics who once doubted the authenticity of their romance have softened their stance, acknowledging the depth of their connection. Some longtime fans of the show noted that Jasmine and Matt's evolution over time is a rare and beautiful thing to witness, proof that not all reality TV relationships are doomed to fail. Of course, there are still those who remain skeptical, pointing to the nature of the show and the potential for manipulation. But for the majority of fans, the sincerity of Jasmine and Matt's love shines through. Their transparency, both on and off camera, has earned them a loyal following that continues to root for their happiness. Jasmine Pineda and Matt Branis' journey on 90 Day Fiancé has been anything but ordinary. From their initial meeting to their whirlwind marriage and ongoing efforts to build a life together, they've experienced highs, lows, and everything in between. Yet, through it all, their love has remained resilient. The release of their intimate video, Made for One Another, marks a significant milestone in their relationship, one that celebrates the beauty of connection, trust, and shared vulnerability. It's a reminder that love, in its purest form, isn't about grand gestures or scripted moments. It's about choosing each other every single day, even when life gets complicated. In a world that often questions the legitimacy of reality TV romances, Jasmine and Matt stand as living proof that love can flourish under any circumstances. And for that, we salute them.